a crazy scientific fact, a depressing fact, only on the cusp of our minds. Only dreamers, visionaries think like this. They're the ones who think of time travel, spaceships and aliens, because if it can be dreamed, it can be done.
Of all summer's limbs, boughs of creation wait most.
These small birds of inspiration, it's like they've all pressed their foreheads together, waiting to double their identity in crystalline lakes.
Watching this long, slow afternoon, which will echo over all the ridges of winter. Can't shape of the moon sneaks me away and takes me. Its bliss, presence is tough and strong. It's as sleepy as a fox and looks so long. The moon follows you and doesn't stop. It's in your back car window watching your every move. It's mysterious with anxiety and curious with pride. When it doesn't want to be seen, it retreats into its mist, not to be seen for another never. When we do see it again, what will it be?
The giant picked at the door, peers down on her. She takes her hand and places it in the door. Running her hand along the creases in the wood. With her head hung low, she pushes the door open to expose her mother, sitting at the kitchen table. She drops her knees on the old linoleum floor, bringing her face to her hands, wanting to mount inside herself, wanting to smother her shame. Mother turns her head and sighs.
Beep, 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 beep. The moon, it's a mysterious thing. It peeks in and out of wispy cirrus clouds. The moon lies among the earth and the measureless. The thought that the moon will leave us is only a thought on the cusp of our minds. We have lived blissfully under the moon, taking it for granted, but what few understand is that the moon is our lifeline. What will happen when the moon floats away into the measureless?
Her story didn't make sense. No one wanted to get close enough to ask questions. Usually they were built on impossible premise and got steadily harder to understand. So Matthew would tune out and catch static as she
the high cliffs up below and beneath. The bubbles rise again, and under there's a sound that shakes. The waves proclaims the voice of winter's come. Skin of the sea bottom, a tail and ribs on the bows of lost boats. His voice is the immense blue.
There's finally a break in the traffic. So I run across the street, my lunchbox banging into my leg. I get across and head over to the bus stop. It's raining, but thanks to my raincoat, that's not why I'm soaked. I'm soaked because I'm sweating, making me sweat from the inside out. Anyway, I stand out on the street so the bus driver can clearly see me past the cars parked along the side of the road. 7 minutes pass. It should be here by now. Transit trackers said it would be. It's almost 8 o'clock. If I try walking or even running to school, I'll be tardy by at least 10 minutes. But here it comes. I hope it doesn't pass me. No, its turn signals are on. It's going to pull over for me. Almost here. The bus passes. I realize just how heavy my backpack is.
Overwhelmed with excitement, I lifted my foot up to the first step of the bus. We settled down hastily in the corner of a 3-person bench. Inhaling, I got used to the familiar smell of raggedness and sweat. My stomach was turning and my head was throbbing. It's the last day of school and the last time I will ride a bus for a while. The engine of the bus throttles as our driver pulls away from the stop. Giving a big yawn and stretching wide, I relaxed in my seat. Not too long and I would be at school. I tasted the air and I decided it tasted like rubber bands.
Ended up in the hospital with the crocodile.
It is a terrible day.
Yeah, what?
Ended up in the hospital with a crocodile.
That's a terrible thing.
Rice is sending Goldman opening out here.
Oh yeah, that worked.
Ended up in the hospital with the crocodile. Oh, that's terrible.
Dropping the old. I used to think that my hair held my memories, kept them boxed up inside little cells, the strands. Once they pulled out from my follicles, I had no connection. And now they really are dead cells. That's why I forget so much. And skin, yellow belly, leaving me every day, hour, wishing farewell, drifting at it, gives up its life to mites, carpets, and hairs, all dead, but once alive.
Why sideways?
Painting village people fall like they're at a stoplight. They're falling forward to the basement of the earth. Their screams of warning echo, falling forward across the village in the afternoon sun. The stain of this falling sideways is a horrible keepsake